What'd you say about my name?
Well, not about the name, about the great Greek, the great Greeks. And you are a Greek, and it's great to be a Greek.
Just about that hair.
Yeah, what about it?
It's just so unusual.
Well, I've cut it out, I put it in the bag, it's longer, I don't know what to do with it anymore, so.
Where were you born?
Born in Boston here, in South Boston for my first 5 years, D Street. I don't know if you're familiar with South Boston at all, but D Street projects down there. So I was about 5 years old. Then moved to the suburbs and moved out of home at 18 and been doing my thing since then.
Can you pick up one of your favorite pictures and tell us about it?
It's not here.
The one, one that's here, like.
No, well,
Which one is like of all the ones you have here?
Well, the new one I like a lot. I like that.
Tell us about this one.
Well, I'm not really sure about this one. I mean, I'm not sure about any of them because it's all basically with the individual sort of personality, spirit of each of us in a sort of abstract manner. But this is interesting here. No, I don't drink at all. I don't drink. I'm a smoker.
Smoke weed and then you do your paintings?
Yeah. Music, play some chess. You see it kind of sloppy out here. I don't mean, I hate you to think this is a great representation of all the work I do, but it's a little quick and stuff. But even the two faces, I don't know. There's two girls and she's frightened of something. Maybe she's coming out and she's frightened to come out, something like that. I don't know. It's just a little painting. Nothing.
You're probably horny when you do this one.
I don't remember. I might have done. There's nothing. There's so many. It's just, like I said, Strati, right?
Yes.
I don't want to down the work. I mean, I like this photo. This is a nice one. I think for the paint application and everything, this one came out the best so far.
The colors are like so nice and joyful. They're like happy.
Yeah, they are.
Happy stuff.
Well, I am. I am. I mean, I have a little cloud over my head since I was a child, like you may have had, but certainly I'm optimistic. I'm a happy lad. And I've learned to be happy with practically nothing too, which means if anything comes my way, wow, that's wonderful. Because I've caught it with nothing,
So why do you hate technology? You don't want to be bothered, or?
No, I just think in the end it's just going to hurt us, I don't like the machinery. I don't like the coldness of it all. I was thinking about it. I walked by an old neighborhood of mine about last summer, I think it was. There was no one out in the street, and I hadn't been back there for like 25 years. And I was like, well, this is so peculiar. And then it hit me that all the young people are inside the doors on their Facebook and other game things that on these machines offer, and there's no reason to go outside.
On their computer?
And of course they are, and that's why they're not. When I was younger in this neighborhood, we all hung outside because, well, that's what we had to do. We went outside too.
I was born in *62.
Okay, I was in 1960, so I'm 2 years older than you. You see, and I remember going outside because there's nothing else to do in the doors. So I mean, the imagination thing, I'm very in my, I hold my hands with my imagination all through my whole life.
You're a rock star and a painter.
So what are you going to do, But I know if I'm going to be a businessman, but I hate the idea of being a businessman.
So what do you want to say to your fans before we say goodnight?
What fans? My family. My family and my fans. For future fans?
Yeah.
I'm coming at you.
God bless you.
Thanks, dude.